Well, I got a box of pennies from the bank. Took all the pennies out. I got some of these rolls. The rest are these. And then I also got $26 in nickels. I got box pennies mainly because I thought I was going to be lucky, but apparently I think I can only find wheats in here. Most of these 2013 pennies on all the ends, and they're just mixed in, with some normal copper older pennies maybe. I'm not looking for the copper, I'm just looking for the wheats. These don't look like that great of rolls, but maybe I'll have better luck with the nickels. I'm gonna go through the pennies first. If I find anything good, I'll tell y'all. Well guys, I'm really far into this. These paper rolls suck, or these plastic rolls suck. I still got all the paper rolls left. One of these left. But finally on the board with the wheat. I would normally by now have probably about 10 to 15, but mainly these are 2013 rolls. But I got a wheat right here, and it is kind of shiny. This is the shiniest wheat I probably got. And this one is a 1956D. Well, I'm glad I at least got one. I'll probably maybe get a couple out of these penny rolls right here, and hey, maybe a silver out of the nickels. A war nickel, that would be awesome. But if I find anything else good, I'll let y'all know. Well, this was the worst box I've ever gone through of pennies. I've gone through a box with a lot of 2013 pennies, and I got like 6 wheats. Well, these are my finds. I got one wheat. I'll show you all the rest at the end of the video. But still got some nickels to go through, so if I find something there, then my day will be fine. Everything's bad in there, then this will be the worst coin roll hunting hunt ever. But keep my head up. Maybe I can find something good. Can you see it? I can totally see it. Oh yes. That giant estimate mark, it only means one thing. It's a silver war nickel. Heck yeah. Let's check out the reverse. Ooh. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what year is it? Let's see. It's a 1945 war nickel. Oh my gosh. I got a silver. Yes. And you know what's even better? Look how much nickels I have left. Fourth roll. I'm not even done with this fourth roll yet. And I already got a war nickel. Awesome. Well, here's something weird. Got a penny stuck to a nickel. So I paid 5 cents for 1 cent. Whatever. Penny is a 1996. But I'll keep looking. After this, got one roll left. Haven't got much find since then, but see how it turns out. Guess what? Last roll in, I got another penny. What the heck? It's 2000D. Stupid pennies. Well, whatever. Yeah, just last roll haven't looked through it yet, but I hope I get another silver nickel, maybe a buffalo. Or just something from the 40s or 50s would be good for me. Tell y'all what I find later. Okay, so I went through 25 in pennies, $26 in nickels, these are the rolls. And these are something to show you that's kind of interesting. These 2 pennies I'm going to keep. This one I'm just going to kind of show you. I'm keeping all these nickels. Definitely this one for sure. So, starting off with the pennies, if I can show y'all, let's see, 1974 penny. But if you look in the reflection of the light, it's like gold spray painted. Something a little different to find, I guess. I'm not keeping it. Could just go in there. Next thing to show you, I'll show you this. It is a 1971 penny, but I think it's an off strike. That's pretty cool. There's a gap here. I don't know if it is an off strike or not, but looks like a really minor off strike. So I guess that's worth keeping. It's just a penny. Next thing I got, 1956D penny. I already showed you this. Let's take a look at the reverse. And it's actually in decent shape. It has a little bit of luster on the back still, so it's probably the shiniest penny I've gotten out of coin roll hunting, so I guess that was good for the pennies. Next we got in the nickels is 1954. The reverse. It's a 1954D, by the way. And it's in decent shape. Next coin we got is this 1955D. To prove that it's a 1955, I'll show you the front. It's in decent shape too. Next coin we got is a 1959. 1959. Does this have a mint mark? Yes, it's also from the Denver Mint, like these 3 other nickels. But let me tell you, the war nickel is from the San Francisco Mint. Yes, indeed. 1945, 35% silver. War nickel. They made these from 1942 until 1945 because of World War II. That's why they're called a war nickel. And the front, 1945. I don't really like these because they're kind of blackish, but I'll take it when I pay 5 cents for one any day. It's a little over $1 worth of silver when silver's only at $20 an ounce. If it was like back up at $35 or $30 an ounce, it would be worth a couple bucks. But that's the find of the day, the war nickel. The pennies were really easy to go through because most of them were 2013 pennies. That's why I only got 1 week. Worst box of pennies ever. Maybe next box will actually be normal. But I'll probably have to wait later in the year when they stop making stupid 2013 pennies. But the nickels were great. Nickels were awesome. Subscribe. My next video, I think I might buy a bag of wheat pennies from my coin dealer and see what I can find in there. That'll be pretty interesting.